Hey, Peter.
Hello. It was back in November 2020. We were in lockdown. Everyone had to be home in their computers for virtual learning. The worst part is you would miss all of your friends you see in person.
When the COVID shutdown first started, I definitely felt shocked. I didn't think anything like this would ever happen in my modern lifetime. So when it continued to elongate beyond the sort of initial 14 days that people thought we would be in shutdown, I know I definitely was starting to feel a little bit more worried. What would the effects be on my family and my students who do need to be in school?
When the school shut down because of the pandemic, we had to keep our spirits lifted somehow.
Hello, my name is Barnell, and welcome to the School News.
The school news is something that I love to see on a weekly basis. So it was a highlight during our remote and during the pandemic because I think it was something that was just consistent.
Each week with our film classes, we have our students write scripts with something that they're interested about. And then we film them in our studio, but in the case of COVID, we filmed them on their laptops. And we had them submit the video clips.
Throughout the week from Monday to Thursday, the film crew usually edits it. So they release new videos on YouTube.
And something that people looked forward to and we could still access even though we were home. So it felt very normal to have the weekly news happen. And I know that during that time as well that our students were able to be even more creative and come up with different ideas.
So Peter came on to class, logged on to class. He said, "Hey, I have a fun fact for you," and it made everybody laugh and everyone was smiling, so we developed the idea to kind of put that into our COVID school news to lift everybody else's spirits.
My fun fact show brought up to school brings lots of joy and popularity throughout the whole school. And yes, it became the school news segment hit, and everyone watched my fun fact show and they all loved it.
Peter is just a very zestful young man. So I think that the fact that he was happy and positive and just had really good energy on his fun fact show, I think made people have their spirits lifted. So it was a very joyful moment, I think, when people could watch that each week.
Season 2 of my fun fact show. Whenever Peter tells a fun fact, he'll spread the word. I will always run the show until I graduate. The Peter's Fun Facts Show, Season 2.
When we returned to school, we were able to watch the school news in our classrooms together, and everyone would cheer each other on. But when Peter's Fun Facts Show came on, all the students jumped out of their seats, started dancing and singing along with their classmates.
When we would watch it together in class, and we will all go, Peter's Fun Facts Show.
I think that Peter's Fun Fact Show is something that has just become sort of a staple of our school now. And it was something that was really positive from remote learning, and I think it was really nice for people, our students and our staff, to see that it was something that could continue.
When the world is shut down and you don't really know what's next down the road, having something to brighten spirits and something to just make you smile, those little things can impact tremendously.
Being a school star made me feel awesome, stupendous, and fantastic.